If you think artificial intelligence is something far from your reality or only for technology experts, get ready to change your mind. Every day, new AI tools are being released, and women who know how to use them will have an unbeatable advantage in the market in 2025. But here's the secret. Most people have not yet realized the real potential of these technologies. And whoever starts now will be years ahead. Artificial intelligence is no longer a trend of the future, but a reality of the present. Companies across industries are adopting these tools to increase productivity, make smarter decisions, and automate repetitive tasks. And this doesn't just apply to large corporations. Women entrepreneurs, self-employed professionals, and even those starting from scratch can use AI to grow faster and with less effort. Now, let me ask you a question. How many hours a day do you feel like you waste on manual or repetitive tasks? Imagine if, instead of spending this time on exhausting work, you could delegate part of these tasks to AI and focus on what really matters: professional growth, creativity, and strategies that increase your income. The truth is that whoever masters the right tools will be ahead of the majority. By 2025, more than 75% of companies will have already adopted AI to boost their operations. And those who do not keep up with this digital revolution risk being left behind. The problem: most people still don't know where to start or which tools really make a difference. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. The best artificial intelligence tools for women in 2025, those who make you more efficient, more productive, and, above all, more competitive. Some of these tools are well known, but many of them are still a secret that few people have discovered. And the last one on the list. She can multiply your efficiency and results in a way you never imagined possible. Then, stay with me until the end, because this information can completely transform the way you work and grow digitally. Creativity has always been one of the most valuable differentiators in the market. But now, with artificial intelligence, content creation possibilities have been expanded like never before. If before it was necessary to spend hours editing videos, creating art, or writing content from scratch, today AI allows you to produce professional materials in minutes without needing advanced skills. And the most interesting thing, these tools don't replace your creativity. They enhance your ability to create faster and better. Imagine the impact of this on entrepreneurs, content creators, and marketing professionals. With AI, you no longer need to rely on large teams to produce high-quality videos, create impactful images, or develop attractive advertising campaigns. Everything can be done autonomously, efficiently, and personalized. One of the biggest revolutions in this sector is happening with tools like Runwaymo, which allows you to automatically edit videos with artificial intelligence, removing backgrounds, applying cinematic effects, and generating incredible animations. This means that any woman can create high-impact visual content for social media, advertisements, and even educational materials without needing in-depth technical knowledge of video editing. And for those who want to take this video production even further, DID is revolutionizing the creation of realistic avatars. With this tool, it is possible to generate videos in which avatars speak any text fluently, as if they were real people. This opens up a huge range of opportunities, from creation of institutional videos to online courses, advertising campaigns, and content for social networks that capture the public's attention instantly. Now, if your need is more focused on the visual part, Leonardo AI emerges as one of the most powerful tools for creating ultra-realistic images. Unlike other imaging artificial intelligence, it offers an impressive level of detail and customization, allowing you to create illustrations and designs for any purpose, from social media artwork to ebook covers and promotional banners. What previously demanded hours of manual labor can now be done in a matter of minutes, with highly professional results. And the most interesting thing about these tools is that they do not require large initial investments to get started. Many of them have free versions or affordable plans, allowing any woman to test and experiment with AI-powered content creation without having to spend a fortune on editors, designers, or video producers. The big question now is not whether AI can be used for content creation, but rather how you will use it to stand out. In the past, the barrier for many women to undertake digital was the high production cost and technical complexity involved in the creation of visual and audio-visual materials. Now, with these tools, anyone can generate high-impact content with just a few clicks, without needing a team or prior experience. This means that if you want to grow in the digital market, you need to start trying these tools now. The competitive advantage is no longer in who has access to technology, because now everyone can access it. The difference lies in who learns to use it first and strategically. And we're not just talking about entrepreneurs or digital influencers. Professionals from different areas are adopting AI to enhance their results. Journalists use AI to generate content faster. Graphic designers use tools to speed up project creation. Advertisers are able to create innovative campaigns without needing giant teams. AI has become a creative assistant for any woman who wants to produce more, with more quality, and with less effort. Now, stop and think. How much time have you wasted trying to create a perfect design or editing a video from scratch? How many incredible ideas have you failed to put into practice due to lack of time or technical skills? These tools are here to change this scenario and allow every woman has the power to create, innovate, and impact the digital market without limitations. And the best part, this is still just the beginning of the AI revolution in creativity. New tools are constantly emerging with increasingly impressive technologies, and whoever adapts first will become unbeatable in this market. In the next section, we will further explore how these tools can be applied in practice to maximize your results and scale your digital presence. Managing time efficiently has always been a challenge, especially for women who balance multiple responsibilities, whether at work, business, or in their personal lives. And if previously maintaining an organized routine required effort and discipline, now artificial intelligence can do it for you, helping to automate repetitive tasks, optimize meetings, and stay focused on what really matters. With the amount of distractions and daily commitments, many women feel like they are constantly busy, but without actually being productive. How many times have you ended the day feeling like you worked hard but didn't make enough progress? This happens because a large part of time is wasted on activities that could be delegated, automated, or simplified. This is where AI becomes a powerful ally, helping to reduce the time spent on manual tasks and increase your efficiency without having to work harder. One of the most impressive tools for this is the Motion AI, which uses artificial intelligence to automatically plan your routine and optimize the way you manage your time. Instead of wasting hours organizing your schedule manually, Motion AI adjusts appointments, distributes tasks, and sets priorities automatically, ensuring you get the most out of your day. It understands your habits, adjusts schedules, and even suggests the best sequence of activities so that you have maximum productivity with less effort. Another big waste of time in everyday professional life is long and unnecessary meetings. Studies show that many meetings could be resolved in less time, or even replaced with efficient summaries. Otter AI solves exactly this problem, using AI to transcribe meetings in real time, summarizing the most important points and allowing you to focus on what really matters. Instead of writing everything down manually, this tool automatically captures and organizes information, making it easier to review discussions and make decisions quickly. And if you work online, make video calls, participate in virtual meetings, or record content, you've probably already faced the nuisance of unwanted noise. Crisp AI solves this problem by eliminating any type of background sound automatically. Imagine being in an important meeting and suddenly a traffic noise, a side conversation, or a barking dog ends up getting in the way. With Crisp AI, these noises are completely removed in real time, ensuring clearer and more professional communication. These tools are just the beginning of how artificial intelligence can transform your routine, allowing you to work more efficiently and productively. Many women still believe that being productive means always being busy, but true productivity lies in do more in less time, without compromising your quality of life. With AI, it is possible to reduce up to 30% of time spent in meetings and manual organization of tasks, freeing up more space in your schedule to focus on what really brings results. If you feel like you're always racing against the clock trying out these tools, you can reclaim that time and use it to invest in what really makes a difference to your growth. And the most interesting thing is that these technologies are not exclusive to large companies or busy executives. They were developed to be accessible to anyone, regardless of the level of technology knowledge. It only takes a few minutes to set up and start using, and the benefits are immediate. Furthermore, when you start using AI to manage your time better, you will also realize that it becomes easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. Many female entrepreneurs face difficulties balancing their routines, especially when working from home or managing multiple tasks. AI can help structure a more efficient workday, set strategic breaks, and even suggest ideal times for the most important activities. Now, imagine the impact this transformation could have on your life. With more free time and less stress, you can finally dedicate yourself to what really matters. Whether it's growing professionally, investing in your business, learning something new, or simply enjoying more time with your family. And the best part, all this without having to work anymore, just working smarter. But this is just the beginning. In the next section, we will delve further into the impact of AI on productivity and explore practical ways to apply these tools to maximize your results in everyday life. Taking care of finances has always been a challenge for many women, either because they never received adequate financial education or because the busy day-to-day life makes financial planning take a backseat. But the truth is that, in the current scenario, those who don't manage their money well run a great risk of stagnation and even debt. And this is exactly where artificial intelligence can make a huge difference. If it was necessary before spend hours analyzing spreadsheets, following the financial market, and trying to understand the best investment strategies, today AI tools do it for you with more precision, speed, and personalization. And the best, you don't need to be a finance expert to start using these technologies to your advantage. The first tool that is revolutionizing the financial sector is the Wealthfront AI, an investment assistant that automates your asset portfolio, suggests personalized strategies, and helps you build long-term wealth without you having to make complex decisions on a daily basis. Based on your financial goals, income, and risk profile, it analyzes the best opportunities and adjusts your investments automatically, maximizing returns while reducing risks. And for those who are still in the organized personal finances before investing, an indispensable tool is the Clio AI. Unlike traditional financial control applications, Clio uses AI to analyze your spending habits, create personalized financial planning, and even suggest intelligent budget cuts to increase your savings. Furthermore, Clio AI offers daily insights into how you are spending and what you can do to improve your relationship with money. Now, if your goal is monitor the financial market and better understand trends before investing, AI has a solution for this too. FinChat is a platform that uses artificial intelligence to interpret and summarize financial news, market reports, and stock market movements in real time. Therefore, you can make more informed investment decisions without having to spend hours reading complicated articles or analyzing extensive charts. And here's the big advantage of using AI to manage your finances and investments. Everything becomes more accessible and intuitive, eliminating the complexity that has always kept many women away from the financial world. You can learn about investing, create a long-term plan, and make better decisions without needing a background in economics or finance. Furthermore, one of the biggest problems faced by those trying to save and invest is the lack of discipline to maintain financial control in the long term. Most people start out full of motivation, but after a few weeks returns to spending without planning and loses control of finances again. Here comes another great advantage of AI tools. They help maintain consistency and organization in your financial planning. With automatic reports, notifications, and personalized suggestions, you get strategic reminders too. Keep your spending under control and keep moving towards your financial goals. And this doesn't just apply to traditional investments. Many women are using AI to identify new passive income opportunities, such as investments in crypto actives, high-yield funds, and even digital ventures. With detailed analysis provided by AI, you can find smart ways to increase your earnings without having to spend excessive time on complex financial studies. Security is also a crucial factor when we talk about finance, and AI plays a key role in this aspect. With advanced protection systems, these tools can detect suspicious transactions and fraudulent activities in real time, immediately alerting the user and ensuring greater security for their bank accounts and investments. And most importantly, these tools were developed to be easy to use, even for those who have never had contact with financial planning or investments. They guide the user step by step, showing in a practical way how to make better decisions and create a sustainable path to financial independence. Now imagine the impact these technologies can have on your life. If you could have a financial assistant working 24 hours a day to optimize your money, ensure you are investing wisely, and alert you to opportunities you would never have discovered on your own, how much would that be worth to you? This revolution has already begun, and women around the world are harnessing the power of AI to have more control over your finances, build solid wealth, and ensure a safer and more stable financial future. In the next section, we will delve even deeper into practical strategies for applying these tools in your everyday life and transforming your relationship with money once and for all. In a world where productivity and professional success are highly valued, many women end up neglecting your mental health and personal well-being. The intense routine, the accumulation of responsibilities, and the constant need to stay ahead of the demands of work and personal life can lead to burnout, chronic stress, and even more serious mental health problems. However, artificial intelligence can also be a great ally in this aspect, helping to better balance professional and personal life, providing emotional support, improving concentration, and helping to relieve daily stress. The truth is that, for a long time, talking about mental health was taboo, especially in the corporate environment. But with growing awareness about the impact of stress on productivity and quality of life, companies and self-employed professionals have begun to look for more effective ways to maintain emotional balance and high performance at the same time. And this is exactly where artificial intelligence comes in as a powerful tool. With the advancement of AI, it is now possible to count on virtual assistants designed to provide emotional support, help alleviate anxiety, improve sleep quality, and even increase concentration in everyday life. One of these innovative tools is the Replica AI, a virtual assistant created to offer emotional support and personalized conversations. Unlike other traditional chatbots, Replica was designed to be a true digital companion, helping to deal with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, and stress. It can be used both for daily venting and for deeper reflections on goals, challenges, and difficult moments. Many women are already using this technology as a practical way to maintain emotional balance without having to rely exclusively on friends, family, or mental health professionals. Another challenge that many women face, especially those who deal with a high volume of work and multiple responsibilities, is the lack of focus and concentration. Information overload and constant distractions make it difficult to maintain productivity throughout the day. And this is exactly where Brain FM stands out. Unlike traditional music or white noise apps, Brain FM uses artificial intelligence to create scientifically designed soundtracks to increase focus, reduce stress, and even improve sleep quality. AI-generated music is created based on neuroscience studies that show that certain types of sound waves can stimulate the brain to enter deeper states of concentration and relaxation. This means that, instead of just listening to any playlist to try to focus on work, you can use Brain FM to help your brain enter an optimal state of productivity in a matter of minutes. Now, for those who need more structured support on a daily basis and want to develop healthier habits of thinking and self-care, the Wobot can be a great ally. This tool uses artificial intelligence to offer therapeutic conversations based on cognitive behavioral psychology techniques, helping women recognize negative thought patterns, better deal with emotional challenges, and build a more resilient mindset. Unlike a human therapist, Wobot is available 24 hours a day, ready to offer immediate non-judgmental support. This makes it an excellent option for those who need emotional support at the exact moment they feel the need, without needing to schedule appointments or wait for a professional to assist you. And the impact of these technologies on well-being goes far beyond personal life. Studies show that professionals who take better care of their mental health are more productive, make better decisions, and are better able to manage stress in the workplace. In other words, investing in these tools not only improves quality of life, but also enhances professional performance and the ability to deal with challenges in a more balanced way. Another important factor that many women underestimate is the sleep quality. Sleep deprivation or poor sleep directly affect productivity, mood, and ability to concentrate. Tools like Brain FM, which help regulate sleep cycles with specific music for deep relaxation, can be extremely useful for those who need it. Improve your rest routine and wake up more refreshed. The most interesting thing about these well-being AI tools is that they do not replace human support, but complement and make self-care more accessible and efficient. Many women would like to have more time to dedicate to their own well-being, but end up prioritizing other tasks and leaving this care on the back burner. Now, with the help of AI, it is possible to incorporate small changes into your routine that make a big difference in your emotional and mental balance. Imagine, for example, that you are having an extremely stressful day, dealing with urgent demands, endless meetings, and little energy to remain productive. With just a few clicks, you can access a tool that helps you instantly reduce stress, better organize your mental load, and restore your concentration in a matter of minutes. Or think about the importance of having an assistant available 24 hours a day to help you deal with emotional issues without having to wait for an appointment or depend on someone else. The simple fact of knowing that there is a tool that can support you whenever you need it is transformative. With AI, the concept of well-being is being redefined. It is no longer something unattainable or that requires major changes in routine, but rather something practical solutions that can be incorporated into everyday life in a simple and accessible way. And this revolution is just beginning. More and more innovative tools are emerging to help women take better care of themselves without compromising their careers and productivity. In the next section, we will explore even more strategies for using artificial intelligence as an ally in personal development and building a balanced routine. If you've made it this far, it means you're committed to your growth and really want to stand out in the world of artificial intelligence. And that already puts you ahead of a lot of people. AI is evolving rapidly, and women who learn to use it now will have a huge advantage in the marketplace, in business, and even in their personal lives. What previously required advanced technical knowledge can now be accessed with just a few clicks. And the best, these tools not only make your daily life easier, but they can make you unbeatable in your professional future. Now, stop for a moment and reflect. Which of these tools did you already know? And which ones are you most excited to try? I want to know your opinion. Comment below and share with me which one caught your attention the most. And if you want to keep learning, I have a challenge for you. Write in the comments, "I want to dominate AI by 2025. This way, I will know that you are committed to truly transforming your future, and I will bring you more in-depth content on this topic. But just knowing the tools is not enough. The secret is knowing how to apply them in the right way to maximize your results. And here's a detail that few people tell you. Many women are already trying to make money with AI, but they make mistakes that prevent them from succeeding. Therefore, in next video, I will show you the biggest mistakes that make people fail when trying to profit from AI, and most importantly, how to avoid them. Then, don't miss this opportunity. Subscribe to the channel now, activate the notification bell, and leave your like on this video. This helps YouTube deliver this content to more women who need to learn about AI and grow professionally. And now, don't leave here. The next video is already appearing on the screen. Click now and find out the mistakes that may be preventing you from making money with artificial intelligence.